welcome to the Sean Green Show. My name is Sean Green. How y'all doing on this beautiful, beautiful Monday morning? Hey, how are y'all doing? Hope you had a good weekend. I had a rough weekend and whatnot. Busy, it was busy at work. Well, anyway, whatnot. Before I jump into it, let me jump into it. A lot of stuff went down last night. For real. I can't believe the Steelers did this, but in a way, I'm gonna say this: it doesn't hurt them. It doesn't hurt them, but it doesn't hurt them at all. The Steelers signed Russell Westbrook, basically. I'm sorry, Russell Wilson. Apologize. Steelers signed Russell Wilson basically to the league minimum, $1.7 million, while the Broncos gonna pay the rest. All the Steelers got to pay basically is what, $1.7 million. That ain't nothing. That's basically ain't nothing. Basically, ain't nothing for real. And hey, this is an upside basically went up for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Basically, you get him damn near for nothing. It's not gonna hurt your cap space. Well, $1.7 million. It's not gonna hurt your cap space at all. Period. For real, the Broncos put up the rest of the money. For real talk. Honestly, man, for real, and hey, I do see Russell Wilson being basically the starter for Steelers this season. Yes, he is going to compete with somebody, but he's going to win a starting role. We all know that he's going to win a starting role, basically. For real, he is. He was that role. Plus, basically, who knows? He's working with Mike Tomlin, and I do see Mike Tomlin basically make him better. I see, just like the way Baker Mayfield basically had rebounded with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the same thing could happen basically in Pittsburgh with Russell Wilson. Again, who knows? Oh, and speaking of this dude, Baker Mayfield, he gets 3 years, $100 million, $50 million guaranteed to stay with the Buccaneers. Again, he rebounded. He was with Cleveland. He was horrible. He was straight out just horrible. Couldn't get it done. Get what happened? He moves over basically whatnot to he moves over to the Buccaneers. He's doing good. He's doing good. He fits the system and everything, which had me like wow. I mean, like wow, for real. For real. Hey, again, the same thing. Hey, the same thing could happen basically whatnot with Russell Wilson over there. Same thing got Russell Wilson, and I thought which means you do got basically Vikings looking for a quarterback, other team looking for a quarterback. Now you got Russell Wilson off the market, and you got Baker Mayfield off the market for real. Baker off the market for real, and you still got Chicago basically still trying to trade Justin Fields for real, and no one's basically knocking on their door for Justin Fields basically for real. Even though Kirk Cousins is still available, but if I'm Minnesota, I'm keeping Kirk Cousins because who's out there right now? Who's out there for real? Who's really out there for real? Honestly, man, for real, who's really out there for him? Out there for real, man. I mean, hey. When they find out once free agent starts, what free agent period starts, man, for real. But Steelers, man, if they can get Russell Wilson to beat up Russell Wilson of old, and I know Mike Tomlin, he's a damn good coach. If they can at least get him to be Russell Wilson old, and compared to the Broncos, Steelers do got some receivers. They really do. I honestly see him rebounding this year. I do see him rebounding this year. I do really see him rebounding this year, and I'm going being a problem for real. I really do see that. I really do. I really do. I will definitely keep you posted or any more NFL news. Hey, big weekend of field free agency start this week. You got a lot of free agent running backs available. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley, he's available. One up free agent running backs available. I mean, somebody can sign them. Hey, Hey, why are you seeing quarterbacks getting picked? Like, where's the quarterbacks getting picked? For real. But I'll be honest with you, man. Hey, shh. I'm gonna say this. I said again earlier. No one's knocking on the door of Chicago with Justin Fields. The way looking right now, I see Justin Fields. If somebody does trade for Justin Fields, basically, real talk, he ain't gonna be starting. He'll be somebody's backup. He'll be somebody's backup for real. Because we all know Chicago. We all know the Bears take Caleb in the first round. We all know Caleb in the first pick. We all know Bears take Caleb. That basically we all know for real. Switching gears here to basketball, man. I mean, this right here is a devastating news. You hate to see this happen. NBA in the NBA for real. I mean, I'm one of those people would not. Hey, I was brought up to hustle for every single play, hustle for everything. Period. That's how I play basketball. That's how I was brought up for real. This dude, if I say his name wrong again, I apologize. Perrin Sengun, basically whatnot. I guess he was diving for a block or something, right? Landed awkwardly on his leg. Couldn't move. He had to be taken off the court in a wheelchair. And be back to his locker room. That sucks. That right there is like scary. I don't care what team you are. I don't care. That move had you like, yo. That just sucks. I feel for this kid basically. Who knows? He's gonna be gone. But for how long, we don't know. We all know he's gone. He's out. But the extent of that leg injury, basically, we don't know. And it's scary when you see a basketball player getting carted off, basically, in a damn wheelchair. That's just suck. No one wants to see, basically, a basketball player basically get carted off in a wheelchair. That's basically nobody, man. Instead of his injury, I will definitely keep you posted on his injury. For real, I'll definitely keep posted. But that right there, man, that sucks. That just sucks. I would feel for this kid for real. Despite all that, hey, there was some basketball games. There was a basketball game yesterday. First basketball yesterday. Yeah, 76ers and Knicks played yesterday, right? You had my man. Brunson was playing last night. We were playing yesterday. But I'm gonna say this. That was some bad shooting I saw last night by the New York Knicks. Oh my God, that was some bad. My thing is this, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. If your 3-point shots are not falling, stop taking them. It seems like the only person on the Knicks squad, basically, that wasn't scared to take it to the hole was Brunson. For real. Everybody else, three. You keep shooting threes, stop shooting them. If it's not falling, stop. They kept shooting, and it was not falling. I'm like, what the hell was you thinking? Like, for instance, the Knicks were 9 for 40 for 3-point range. 9 for 40. Jesus, stop. Stop, man. Just stop shooting. Stop. Yeah, I don't blame the 76ers. Just go ahead and shoot it. You're going to miss. Go ahead and shoot. You're going to miss. Go ahead and shoot. You're going to miss. Go ahead and shoot. You're going to miss. For real. Stop shooting threes. Take it to the hole. For real. All they were trying to shoot jump shots all day. They didn't take it to the hole that much. They really started taking it to the hole really till about the second half, basically. Second half, but by then, St. just played some damn good defense. Some real hard, damn good defense. I get mad props on that. He played damn good defense, basically. Even then, the Knicks still had a chance to win this game and couldn't do it. Knicks ended up losing this game 79-73. This was a low-scoring game. At the end of the first quarter, it was 15-15. It was just low scoring all game. It really was. I'm dead serious. If you're not one of those defensive type people, this is what you be doing. You doing this, or you was passionate like me, screaming. What the hell are you doing? That's basically what you was doing for real. You was doing for it was just sad. This was just sad for real. But again, a good win for Philadelphia because they needed this win. Philly needed this win. They really did. They had no Joel Embiid, no Maxey, for real. No Maxey. This was a good win for the 76ers, for real. You had Oubre with 18 points, 10 rebounds. You had Harris with 11 points, 12 rebounds. And then you have Reed with 13 points off the bench. And Hill with 16 points off the bench. What's up? Hey, what's up? But the Knicks, man. You had Brunson with 19 points, 8 assists. You had DiFrancesco with 15 points, 9 rebounds. Hart with 9 points, 11 rebounds. He was doing crap. He was doing crap, man, for real. He was doing crap for real. Then you had Hardison basically with 10 rebounds. For a dude Hardison to be that damn tall, catch the ball underneath the rim, you pass it back out, go up there and dunk it. He kept grabbing it. Here you go. Here you go. Put it back in the hole. I mean, Jesus, man. Jesus, it's just Knicks, man. I can't wait to get rest of our starters back. Hopefully, rest of our starters back for real. Then you had Lakers Timberwolves. This game right here was, I give respect to the Lakers. I really, really do give respect to the Lakers. Timberwolves has some injuries basically. The Mr. Timberwolves basically has some injuries. Gobert was there. He's injured. You know what happened to my man Karl Anthony Towns, man, for real. Karl Anthony Towns, he hurt basically. So I don't blame the Lakers doing what they did. Give the AD, attack the basket. The AD, attack the basket. And exactly what they did. And I don't blame you. I don't blame them. Your star player who down there ain't there. You ain't got no center. We attacking the basket all damn day. And I really don't blame them. And exactly what they did. Attack that damn basket. And they did too, for real. Lakers ended up winning this game 120-109. They just exploded basically in that fourth quarter, outscoring Timberwolves 29-17 in the fourth. Yeah, Reed with 27 points. Yeah, Edwards with 25 points. Yeah, you had Alexander with 15 points. McDaniels with 10. Yeah, David Coughlin with 12 points off the bench. But the Lakers, man, LeBron James had 29 points. Anthony Davis, 27 points. 27 points with 25 rebounds. Again, Rudy Gobert wasn't there. So what my Anthony Davis was doing, he was sitting there just dominating the paint. In a way, I don't blame him. You start center ain't there, hey, I'm going to attack the basket and dominate the hole. Hey, and I don't blame him. I really don't. Honestly, for real. Then you have Reeves with 19 points, Shamura with 15, and Russell, he had 13, but they redeemed him today, but still, inconsistent stuff for real, but good win for the Lakers. Lakers really did needed this win for real. They really did for real. Then you had the Nets beat the Cavaliers 120-101. And the Cavs, man, the Cavs are still, and the Cavs are still without Donovan Mitchell. Basically, he's still hurt. And who knows when they're gonna get him back? When they're gonna get him back for real? Then you had the Thunder beat the Grizzlies 124-93. Pelicans beat Atlanta 116-103. This right here was embarrassing. This right here, I got to say, was embarrassing. Washington Wizards versus the Miami Heat. I mean, this here is the Washington Wizards got the worst record. Got one of the worst records basically in NBA. And the Miami Heat, you lose to the Washington Wizards. You get outplayed by the Washington Wizards. This is sad. Wizards end up beating the Heat 110-108. I mean, this is just sad. Yeah, Kuzma with 32. Yeah, Kuzma with 32 points. Yeah, Chris with 22. Avajai with 16 points. Jones with 12. And Calibri with 11. Basically. But you had Jones with 12 points, 16 assists. Woo, that's 16 dimes. If you dimes, that's what's up. that's what's up for real. That's what's up for the Wizards, man, for real. And you have Poole basically came off the bench. Good, smart move. But Miami, Butler with 23 points, Rozier with 16, and Abayo with 16 points, 16 rebounds. Robinson with 16 points, Novick with 10 points, and Martin with 11 points off the bench. That's it. I mean, y'all lose to the Wizards, man. Y'all lose to the damn Wizards. To the damn Wizards. That's just sad. That's just sad. Then you had the Pacers beat the Magic 111-97. When they're 97, then you had the Rockets beat the Kings 112-104, and the Bucks beat the Clip 124-111. Remember, and Clip had two of the players that was hurt. That wasn't playing for the Clip. That was a plan for real. Hey, and this is the standing as it is so far. It's far in the East right now. Boston's still number one. Milwaukee behind them, at number two. Cleveland holding on basically went on to that third spot, with my Knicks behind them at number four. But my Knicks are 4 games behind them. If we would have won that game last night, Knicks would have won that game. This would have beat Philadelphia. We've been down by 3 games. It's at the 4 to Cleveland. I mean, come on, Knicks. And then you got Orlando basically at number 5 basically. We're headed them basically went down by a game and a half. Philly is out of the play-in. With that win last night, Philly is out of the play-in and has basically that 6th spot is in the playoffs. That's good. That's good for. This is one thing I gotta say. This I have to give to Philly. You've been doing good, playing games without Joel Embiid. I have got to give to Philly. Philly's been 4-6 in the last 10 games. It's the first 10 games, but the games that mattered, y'all have been winning them. And right now, Philly is out of the play-in. Philly out of playing with something I know Philly wants is to be out of that damn play-in. For real, which is good. Which is very, very good for real for Philly. But Indiana, even though Indiana won last night, but still, Indiana's back. Indiana's got the number 7 spot, that top playing spot. Basically won that top playing spot. And behind them is number 8 Miami. Because Miami lost last night to the Wizards, they dropped down to number 8. Miami, that's your fault. You lost to a shitty ass team. Now you drop down to number 8. And that's not looking good for Miami. It's not looking good for real. In number 8 spot, Chicago's still holding on to that 9th spot for real. And behind Chicago is Atlanta at the number 10 spot. Atlanta's still holding on to that 10th spot, even though behind them is Brooklyn, who's trying to catch up. Brooklyn's only 4.5 back. If Brooklyn just puts something together, Brooklyn's been 5-5 in the last 10 games. They gotta play better if they want to catch Atlanta. But still, the big thing is you got Philly out of the play-in. Pacers moved down, and Miami moved down. I'm gonna say again, that's Miami's fault. Y'all lost the damn Wizards. You come to the point of the time where every game, every win matters. Every win matters for real. And so far, it's looking like if we could hold on, basically, look like my Knicks might end up holding on to that 4th spot, which ain't nothing wrong with that. This is good, which is good. I would love to see my Knicks move up, but for real, my Knicks might hold on to that 4th spot. If we hold on to the 4th spot, we're waiting for somebody out of the play-in. But I'd rather see us at least move to the 3, basically. At least move to 3, basically. At least we may get some time off, rest the players a little bit more, for real. Hopefully. Now to the Western Conference. The Western Conference. You got Oklahoma still number 1, Denver still number 2, Minnesota still number 3, basically number 3. Then you got the Clippers are still number 4, basically. Clippers are number 4. New Orleans number 5. Phoenix number 6. You got Sacramento 7, Dallas 8. Only thing that changes basically is the Lakers moved up to number 9, basically number 9, and Golden State moved down to 10. That's the only that's the only thing. Lakers and Golden State keep doing this for real. That's basically the only thing that's what is going on for real. That's what is going on for real. Hey! Today's Monday, basically. For those of you who don't want to watch Monday Night Raw, which Monday Night Raw is supposed to be good tonight. There is some basketball games today. There is some basketball games today. At 8:00, basically at 8:00 on NBA TV. Those of you who do have NBA TV, is Warriors Spurs. Warriors. I mean, depends upon the health of Steph Curry. Warriors should win this game. Again, depends upon the health of Steph Curry. It really does, man. Depends upon his health. The Golden State Warriors should win this game for real. Then at 10:30, you got Celtics, Trailblazers. Easy win for the Celtics. Easy win for the Celtics. I wouldn't even. I'm dead serious. If I was the coach of the Celtics, I'll have Tatum. I'll make Tatum play the whole game, whatnot for real. Tatum needs better, but the rest of them basically the rest of them I'll probably play them a quarter and a half, and see y'all sit down and chill. It's the freaking Trailblazers, and the season's almost over for real. But there is some other games going on today for those of you who do have NBA League Pass. At 7:30, you got Suns Cavaliers. At 8:00, this should be a good game. I'll probably check this one out. 2 is Mavericks and Bulls. Good game. Mavericks need a win and the Bulls need a win. Especially Dallas. Because Dallas does not want to start the playoffs in that playing tournament. They want to move up. For real. Hey, they want to move up. Hey, they want to move up. For real. Yeah, for real. Also, speaking of wrestling, this had me like, yo, if this happens, I'm going to blame WWE. There has been basically talk about Sheamus. Sheamus deactivated his Twitter account, aka X account, right? There's been rumors going along basically because y'all know Sheamus and Edge is cool. That Edge has been trying to convince Sheamus to join AEW. Remember, Sheamus' contract ends around WrestleMania. That's Sheamus' contract ends. I mean, if he goes to AEW, I mean, this Jesus, man. I think this will be basically the boost that AEW needs if Sheamus goes to AEW, for real. And I wouldn't blame Tony Khan if I could steal him. I would steal for WWE. I would do it. But if he does, I will blame WWE. You have plenty of time to get his contract done, and you didn't do it. Same thing with him and Drew McIntyre's contract ends after WrestleMania, period. And he's still without a damn contract. I mean, what the fuck? What the fuck? WWE may lose Sheamus and Drew McIntyre. Both of them may go to AEW. Now when you mentioned this dude over here, Elias, he came on and says, I'm contemplating either going Elias, who WWE basically released, who he should have never released. He's trying to decide the offers between AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and also TNA. TNA. I would be surprised if he goes to AEW, and if Tony Khan is smart, you could end up with 3 damn good wrestlers. If this dude is smart, that can help boost your brand, for real. If he plays his cards right, he can end up with 3 damn good wrestlers. With something that could help AEW and boost his fan base. I'm going to be dead honest. Also, I will blame WWE. Why the hell you didn't get WWE? You didn't get your job done, man. I mean, I would hate to lose Sheamus to AEW. I don't want to lose Drew McIntyre to AEW, for real. I mean, what the man? Do your job. I mean, damn. Get these contracts done. Get them done, man. In a way, I understand why Sheamus would go to AEW. AEW basically went out to hang out with Edge. Get him Edge's clothes, but still, man. Keep him here with WWE. I mean, Jesus, man, for real. Keep him. Keep him with WWE, man, for real. For real. Also switching gears, basically, right? The video games, right? Also switching gears to video games, basically. This is one of my favorite games. I've always been a Ghost Recon fan. Even though the last Ghost Recon game was just trash, Breakpoint, that game was just trash. Ghost Recon is scheduled to come back in 2025. And people who did the game basically, they said they want to take some cues basically from Battlefront and Modern Warfare. You know how Ghost Recon's always been a third person, which I don't mind. They want to switch it to first person and be more. They said they want to make the game more like basically Battlefield and Modern Warfare, basically more story driven. Basically, I always think that there was nothing wrong with the storylines basically that they've been doing. Why? Because it sets themselves apart from everybody else. Basically, that's how I feel, and it's been good. I'm used to it. It's been good. I'm used to it, but again, there's nothing wrong with change. Basically, as long as the changes are good, and you switching up to first person view, cool. As long as you got good storyline, good gameplay, I don't mind. Even though I got kind of used to that third person view, I got kind of used to which I don't mind. Some people prefer that third person. It's in the first person. Some people prefer that. Me, I'm flexible. I'll go either way. I don't mind. But hey, instead of taking this time off, you coming back next year. Hopefully, we come out next year. You take your time and you do it right. Please do it right. Do it right. As far as I know, hey, Wildlands has always been the best. Breakpoint was just trash. It really was. But Wildlands was damn good. Those of you who play Ghost Recon, I recommend Wildlands. Trust me, play Wildlands. Play Wildlands. The one after Wildlands, Breakpoint, it was garbage. It was just straight up garbage for real. It was just straight up garbage for real. It really was. It really was. Just straight out, just straight out garbage for real. Also, speaking of video games, basically, there's been rumors going around that Capcom may actually basically remake Resident Evil 5. Please, God, no. Please, God, no. I mean, like I said in a previous podcast, basically, I didn't mind one hands down classic, 2 hands down classic, 3 hands down classic. Yes, 4 again, another one hands down classic. But you remade 4 so many damn times, man. It's like, please don't do it no more. But 5 is one of the most forgettable Resident Evils. It really was. It was really unforgivable. Please, I hope they don't do it. I hope to God they don't do it. I would definitely keep you posted for real. But me personally, I hope and pray to God they do not remake Resident Evil 5. I hope they don't. I mean, those of you, Trent, those of you, a lot of you probably don't even remember Resident Evil 5. Hey, that's how bad it was. I had to force myself to beat the game. When I did beat it, I just put it over here and didn't even think about it. Didn't think about it. That's how bad Resident Evil 5 was. For real. It's one of the it was where you want to pick it back up, play it again, pick it back up, and play it again. Hell no, it was that bad. It really was. Honestly, man. Please, I hope they don't. I would definitely keep you posted. Hopefully, God, they do not. Also, Sony has said that they're planning on remaking some games, basically. Who knows what games they are, basically. But we won't know. They keep it quiet. We won't know, basically, what not till the next showcase or till they reveal them next year. But there's rumors going around that one of them may be one of the Uncharted games, which I'm like, please no. Please no, because you remade them already. You brought them with the PS4 in a nice little collection, for real. I understand you want to remake one of them and bring them to the PS5. I understand that, for real. But you remade them already. You brought the PS4. I got it. Hey, I'm happy with that. For real. Again, that's just me, for real. Again, that's just me. There's plenty other games I think that should be remade. Basically, that shouldn't. Also, we're getting our first game. Basically, that was an Xbox exclusive. Is being brought over. Basically, went on to the PlayStation 5, and that very first game, basically, is basically Sea of Thieves. That's is Sea of Thieves. That comes out April 25th. April 25th. Again, just to get people started. Some people may look at it like, oh, it's kiddish. Sea of Thieves is actually a good game. Sea of Thieves did a lot of things, basically, that Skull and Bones didn't do. I'm being real with you. That Skull and Bones didn't do. Build your own ship, open world, travel all over the place. You can attack your friends, blah, blah, blah. These are some of the things that Skull and Bones basically really did not do. Did do yes, it kind of look kind of kiddish, doesn't look manly, where Skull and Bones did, or Black Flag does, yes. But it's actually a fun game. It really is. Hopefully, when the Xbox brings over Gears of War, that's what everybody wants, including basically the developer of Gears of War says basically. He says hopefully we can bring our game basically to play the PlayStation, and he said it'll be nothing basically to transfer it over basically to PlayStation. Hopefully they do. Hopefully they do basically for real. That'd be. Whew. I mean, oh my God! Just imagine Gears of War on PlayStation. I mean, oh my God, that'd be something. If they do it, I wouldn't blame them if they do Gears of War 1 and work their way up to 4. I wouldn't blame them. We're up to 5. Sorry, we're at 5. I wouldn't blame them. Trust me. Gears of War would look awesome on PlayStation. It looks good on Xbox. It looks good on Xbox, but on PS5, it will look freaking awesome. Also coming out this week for Friday for some of you who did buy the $80 version, get to play when MLB The Show this Friday. I know some of you was wondering Sean, you said when what's it is gonna be on the 11th, and I still don't see NBA 2K up there. Depends upon your time zone, it'll be available. Remember, the clocks went back, the clocks went ahead an hour this past weekend. Depending upon your time zone, you're gonna have to wait. Be time zone, it'll be available. Remember, everything got messed up by the clocks going ahead an hour. So be patient, damn. Be patient, Jesus, man. Just be patient for real. Just be patient for real. Excuse me. Also, May basically EA Sports is gonna go into basically when College Football 25 is gonna be available, and we can start pre-ordering it. College Football 25 is supposed to come out this summer. In May, basically, they're gonna go into it basically. In May, basically, showcase and go into it basically, blah blah blah. I'll be honest with you, I'm looking more forward to College Football 25 than Madden. I'll be honest with you. Hopefully, they don't mess this game up. Keep it the way it was before we had this long hiatus and everything. Keep it the way it was back then. I'm still playing the old what's the name? The old college football games. I'm still having fun with that for real. Bring that stuff back, man. Hopefully also this year version they kept that recruitment thing that recruitment thing. I didn't mind whatnot but I might want to. I'm going on pitching this person try to recruit this player. I didn't mind doing all that. You bring more realism to the game. Also, I hope this year at College Football 25 we're able to transfer our draft picks over to Madden. That's one of the things I liked about college football. When it was on PlayStation 3, I was able to transfer those draft picks directly over to Madden and over to Madden. Hopefully we could do that. Keyword hopefully. Excuse me. Keyword hopefully for real. Also got some release dates on some Nintendo Switch games. Luigi's Mansion 2 remake, right? It's coming on June 27th. It's coming on June 27th, basically, right? And this game, which it has to be, in my personal opinion, one of the hardest Mario games, period. Paper Mario, The 1,000-Year Door will release on Nintendo Switch May 25th. Yes, May 25th, Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door remake will be on Nintendo Switch May 25th. Those of you who didn't play that game, trust me, that was one of the hardest Mario Brothers game, period. That game, oh my God, that game was hard. That was also one of the best games. That was one of the best games on GameCube, man, for real. That's one of the best games on GameCube. I'm happy they're remaking this game for real. I'm gonna say this, man. I keep saying over and over again. I'm gonna keep saying I don't care. You remake this game, right? Which is good. when we're gonna get a remake, basically we're gonna get a remake, basically of Super Mario Bros. 3. If you can remake this game for real, Paper Mario, that was on GameCube. You even remade one. You remade one the Seven Kingdoms, and that was on Super Nintendo. Come on now, Mario Bros. 3, man, which still considers today the best Mario hands down. Period. Super Mario Bros. 3, man, for real. Super Mario Bros. 3, man, for real. Super Mario Bros. 3, for real, honestly, for real. Super Mario Bros. 3. Hey man, for real. Hey man, hey, we got some decent basketball games on the NBA TV. We can check them out. You got Monday Night Raw come on tonight, basically at 8 o'clock. That's supposed to be damn good for real. All right. Hey, it was good for real. Hey, a big game released this week. MLB The Show. Only for those of you who paid for the deluxe version, like that $8 version, your version that comes out this Friday. But everybody else who paid for the regular version, you gotta wait till next week on the 19th. All right, for February Show. Okay. Hey. Thanks for my podcast. Podcast available wherever you get your podcast. On my Podbean, Spotify. I'm also on Apple Podcasts. Right now, I'm live. I'm on Twitch channel, Sean Green 8. I'm also live on my YouTube channel, Sean Green Show. I don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos. Y'all have a blessed day, man. For the rest of the day. Hey, Monday. Hey, I know some of y'all back to work. Like, I ain't going back to work. Hey, I feel you. Trust me, I feel you. All right, y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.